my friend. There was no way I was gonna...
And here he is, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in this bout. So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. One punch could change everything in this battle. Swing and a miss with that jab. How about that time counter shot? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Left uppercut doesn't score. They have no respect for each other's punching power. That hook doesn't score. Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Nice round. Good round. I like that.
And there's the bell for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That jab misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Hook misses. Which fighter will say no mas? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I see.
Switch
On to the third. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. Quick punch scores. Nice counter shot. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute.
And there's the bell for round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Punch, counter punch. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Can't land the jab there. A perfect counter shot. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round.
On to the 5th we go. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. someone in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
We're better than that, kid. Let's go back out there.
There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crawford is dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They are not gonna let this one go to the judges. And forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs... Here comes round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Crawford's legs are all over the place. appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good defense with that left jab. Back and forth they go. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
And we enter the 8th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crawford may be ready to go down. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy.